What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. This video here is going to be a little different than my normal videos. Every now and then, I like to give back to YouTube, so to speak, for providing a platform where those of us who like to create content can come on here and demonstrate what's on our mind or our talents or our gifts or whatever information we have to the rest of the YouTube world. So as I'm growing and as I'm taking this journey, things that I learn, I try to give back to those who may be coming after me trying to do the same thing. My channel is small per se. I mean, it's not small like 50 subscribers small, but it's small in terms of I don't have thousands and thousands of subscribers. I've been on here for about almost 3 months now. And I've learned a few things, and I just want to pick one or two of those and give it back so that we all can do this thing together and get to the bag, so to speak. If that's your motive, and I believe that to some degree it is all of our motive to try to, if it's nothing else, but be able to get your hair cut or put some gas in your car, anything helps right now. So I want to talk about something that I knew about when I started YouTube. I had seen other YouTubers mention this. At the time, I didn't necessarily know what they meant, but it has given a little more clarity to me now. So I want to talk about something. When you are making your thumbnails and titles, starting out as a content creator, keep in mind that YouTube is a search engine. To me now, anybody you go watch, any video you go watch, I'm not a YouTube guru. Let me get that out. I'm not a YouTube guru. For the most part, I could care less about a lot of the other stuff because I wanted a raw channel. When I found out I didn't have to do a whole lot of editing and different things like that, I don't have the time for it anyway. I work almost 60 hours a week. Kids in college, high school, I don't have the time for it. So me being able to come on here and just have a raw channel and discuss my perspective on things, that's great. That's milk and honey for me. I enjoy that. But keep in mind that YouTube is a search engine. So if you want YouTube to, especially starting out, and I'll explain what I mean in a minute. Starting out when you do not have thousands and thousands of subscribers, and you are depending on YouTube to push and promote your video. You want to use words in your thumbnail and titles that people are searching for or could potentially be searching for. That is major to me. To me, that is the number one thing. To me, that's the number one thing to keep in mind. It is a search engine. I was blessed on January 8th. I started YouTube. A couple weeks after that, maybe 2 weeks, I did a video about being married for 20 years, getting divorced, and all of that. At the time, I didn't realize it. That's why I said I was blessed. It was kind of just came in on a whim, kind of luck, if you would. Being divorced caught, because I had divorce in my title, being married for 20 years. So I had a couple of things going on. 20 years, marriage, divorce, what I learned. Those was all words that I didn't realize then that people are going to search for. Marriage, divorce, the length of time that I was married. People are going to search for that. That video took off 2 weeks after I joined YouTube, to where now that one video has over 200 something thousand views on it. That was nothing that I could have done to make that happen. I didn't realize what I was doing when I did it. My son told me to talk about the divorce. I put that, so I did what he said, and it took off. So me personally, I knew when I started YouTube that I didn't necessarily want to always have to make titles and cater to YouTube. I wanted to be able to say it the way I wanted to say it. Whoever watched it, and that's it. I was fine with that. But I understand that that comes with a price. You pay a cost for that. So you can come on and just do your thing and make it, make your titles and thumbnails whatever way you want to make it. Just realize that there is a price with that. YouTube is probably not going to promote it unless it has things in it that people are able to search. Now, I'm sure that there's going to be exceptions to what I just said. If you go look at somebody's channel that has 80,000 subscribers, they no longer have to cater to what is searchable through YouTube, because on average, I think they say about 10, if whatever you have as far as subscribers, about 10% of that will watch your views. You watch your video. So if you got 80,000 subscribers, about 8,000 of those subscribers will watch on average, will watch your video. Most of the people that's watching your video will not be your subscribers. Just know that. Know that. Once you get rolled, and you can see all of it in your analytics. If you check out your analytics, you can see how many people are watching it that subscribe to you, how many people are watching it that continue to watch it but they're not subscribed to you, the age group demographic that these people live in, the states that these people live in, the countries that they live in. It shows you all of that. So most of the people that's watching is not going to be the people that subscribe to you. The reason that we really want to get subscribers starting out, of course, we want to grow it because, again, if you got 80,000 subscribers, you at least going to have 8,000 people watching that video. You're getting into the money, right? But because if you a smaller channel, let's say you only got 300 subscribers. Well, if you take 10% of that, that's only 30 people on average that's going to watch that video. So you're going to need YouTube to really promote that video and your videos and your content to other people beyond who you subscribe to. Well, how is YouTube going to do that if we're not using words that are searchable? Because they are a search engine. So you kind of have to play the game with them. Again, somebody with 80,000 subscribers, they don't have to play the game. They have quote unquote arrived. 50,000 subscribers. You don't have to play the game. You can make a title on whatever you want to make it. But you can't have 200 subscribers and then just make a video and say, "Come wash my car with me." You can't do that. Because who are you? Are you a celebrity? Are you a movie star? Are you a football player? You OnlyFans? Who are you? YouTube can't do nothing with that. You can do that when you got 50,000 subscribers, because everybody know who you are at that point. But until then, nobody knows who you are. So you have to really cater and keep in mind, I need to put in my titles and thumbnails something that YouTube is able to promote, which means it needs to be something that people will be searching for. So for me, it's relationships, marriage, divorce, things like that. People are searching for that. And because people were searching for that at the time, YouTube was able to promote my video and get it going. On that one video, YouTube, I had 2 million impressions on just that one video, which means YouTube put it somewhere on somebody. Of course, they can't force you to click on it, but it was impressed upon 2 million people to watch this guy's video. And from that, 10% of that clicked on it and watched it, which gave me 200,000 views. So that's just what I wanted to come on and share, just a little nugget that I have learned. Starting out, make sure that you use words that are searchable to YouTube. It is a search engine. It's connected with Google. Google, YouTube, hand in hand. So they're going to promote what people are searching or will be able to search. You make a video, How to change oil. That's all you put. You ain't gonna get that many views. You gonna get that many views. You make a nice video on how to change oil. It don't matter really now. It don't matter what car you using because you didn't put in the title like that car. So you can make a nice video where you're changing oil on a Lamborghini or something, right? But maybe when somebody watch it the first time they see the Lamborghini, it will get shared a lot, which will create traction, which will promote the video. But YouTube doesn't know that has to be shared, and then YouTube will tap in and realize this video is flying all around, and then they'll promote it. But if the same person put in how to, and I'm just making this up, how to change oil in a Lamborghini, that video is going to take off because people are going to look up Lamborghini all the time. Even if they don't want to change the oil, just the fact that it's a Lamborghini they get to look at for 20 minutes, they're going to search it. How to change oil in a 2010 Nissan Maxima. That's going to go better than just how to change oil. Because 2010, somebody's going to search for it. Nissan, somebody's going to search for it. Maxima, somebody's going to search for it. And then changing oil, somebody's going to search for it. So you're giving yourself 3 or 4 more irons in the fire, so to speak, on YouTube being able to promote that video. And that's how I suggest you move forward in trying to get YouTube to catch. A lot of people are not using words that are searchable. And so YouTube is going to have a hard time promoting it because it is a search engine after all. We use it like a podcast and we use it like, whatever we want to use it for. And that's why I give back because I'm thankful for it. But to get ahead, we have to work with the setup. And again, once you get 30, 40, 80,000 subscribers, you can make the title can be whatever you want it to be, and people gonna watch it because they know who you are now. 50,000 people know who you are. So 5,000 of them, and it's about 10%, they say, of your subscribers will watch your video. So you 50,000 subscribers, at least 5,000 people are gonna watch every video that you make. Well, it only takes 1,000 views on that video to get paid from that video. So if you drop a video on 5,000 people, you already in the money. Until then, you have to keep making videos to get to the 1,000 views. Hopefully this makes sense and hopefully it helps somebody. So again, just little nuggets that I have learned just in a few months that I have been on here on how to try to take advantage of the YouTube system. I don't necessarily apply that philosophy. I've got about 4,000 subscribers at the making of this video. Like I said, I'm okay. As long as I can give out my heart and speak what's on my mind, I'll just let things come as they go. When I first joined YouTube, I knew I was gonna have to do it at least for a year before I ever even I was blessed that it happened faster, but I was in it for the long haul. Everybody had already said it's a marathon, not a sprint. So I was here to drop a video a day for at least a year and then look at it every 3 months up until that point to see what's going on. But my mind was set once I joined, I got to do at least for a year because YouTube itself, if you look it up, YouTube itself will tell you it takes a year and a half to 2 years on average to even really get rolling. So hopefully this helps. If you got any questions or whatever, you can put in the comments. We can talk about it. Like I said, this is a different video than what I would normally make. I'm just trying to get back to YouTube a little bit and help anybody that may not be aware of that. Because all our videos go out to different people. So this one here may go out to somebody that needs this information. Till next time, y'all be good. Peace.